Hey there, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. Today's pick a card reading is Are You on Their Mind? So we're going to be taking a look at their thoughts of you and the energies surrounding you both. Before we jump in, I want to let you know that you can get a free psychic reading over at Oranum, the premier online destination for spiritual guidance. I love chatting to Oranum psychics to get me the clarity I need in my life. I know that you have many questions, particularly about your specific person. Will you be together? Will they message you? Will they come back to you? Put an end to all your doubts and have a top psychic connect to your energy and give you the answers you need. Join a gifted psychic for a live one-to-one reading in the comfort of your own home and find out what your future holds. You can discover Oranum today with a free 5-minute reading with one of their amazing spiritual advisors. Claiming your reading is super easy. All you need to do is click on the link below in the description to sign up to Oranum and then leave your Oranum username in the comments below this video. Why not give them a try? I know you will love them as much as I do. Thank you to Oranum for making today's reading happen. Now let's take a look at the crystals. We've got group number 1, the Celestite, group number 2, the Aura Quartz, and group number 3, the Amazonite. Take as much time as you need to make your selection, as always. Let your intuition guide you as to which group is for you. There are no wrong answers. Spirit does want to connect with you today. Thank you for liking the video as well. I really appreciate the energy exchange. Remember, these are general readings, not one-to-one readings, so only take what resonates for you in your situation, and what doesn't resonate, you can just leave for someone else. But when you are ready and you have made your selection, your timestamp for each group is in the description box below. Hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey my lovelies, this is your reading for everyone who picked group number 1 and this amazing Celestite. I absolutely love Celestite as a crystal. Always got an amazing energy. And then this beautiful card, look at this artwork. On the back there's a little message and it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. All right, let's jump in and find out what Spirit wants you to know regarding this connection today. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Easier said than done. Spirit isn't messing around with us today. And you get go slow as well. So this may be a little bit of a slow burn. I feel like there's some reticence from your person. Like it's not a full-on yes from them because they have some doubts. Let's explore that. This isn't to do with you. This is to do with their own patterns. I really feel that. It's like their own fear of being good enough or their own fear of kind of being up to the task of like being in a relationship or being in a relationship with you. Like, do they bring enough to the table? Are they good enough? Right? That's it. So this person may be slow to realize their feelings for you as well, is what I'm sensing. It's interesting. Let's get a Moonology deck because I always love the energies here. Yeah, your commitment is being tested. So it's just like this energy of like, I wouldn't say wait for anybody, really. I feel like this is your commitment to love that's being tested right now. It's the first quarter moon. So during the first quarter of the next lunar cycle will be very significant to this connection as well. Let's see if this is going to gain some momentum for you. This could be something that's been going on for a long time. You know, some sort of on again, off again, or a crush, this slow burn energy. Oh, I love it. Daisies may be a sign for you. You get change coming out. So yeah, definitely a shift in tempo is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And we have harm as well. So there's something here about someone in this connection protecting themselves from some sort of emotional hurt, right? So they may have some armor. They may be protecting their heart space with this. Electric love. I feel like this is somebody who's like very soulful, somebody who's a deep thinker, right? Let's grab your tarot. You know, getting those feelings of butterflies in your tummy when you see each other. So it feels like the connection is very soulful, it's very deep, but it feels like this person is a little bit distant in some way. I'm picking up on a very particular energy, but it's difficult for me to describe. It may feel like you can feel your heart thumping in your chest when you see this person or when you're talking to them, or the connection that you have, is very deep. Like maybe you have deep conversations, or I feel like this person is a deep thinker. And it may be the case that they're an overthinker as well, that they get lost in their own inner world, that they get lost in their own mind, right, is what I'm sensing. But the love between you, there is a spark between you which cannot be denied. They feel it, they recognize you from the soul level. They see you as very special. It feels like there's been some drama between you. Honestly, it feels like there's this energy like this person cannot be ignored, or this connection cannot be ignored between you. Oh my goodness. It feels like someone in this connection may have had their heart broken, right? They may have broken your heart, or you may have broken their heart, is what I'm sensing. It feels quite dramatic, and this may be why there's this emphasis from spirit on just like taking it a day at a time, not rushing it, not getting ahead of yourself in your mind, not putting pressure on yourself. Just take it step by step, day by day, is what I'm seeing right now, especially if there's been a big disappointment in this connection or in your life right now. Let's see what else we have. They're thinking about messaging you. Interesting energies. It's like they're writing out the message on their phone and then deleting it, or saving it for later, something like this. There's something about them not wanting to take responsibility either. Like, I feel like when they do message you, they're not going to be taking personal responsibility for their part in this or whatever has happened. Or they don't want to, like it's too uncomfortable, or it's too difficult, or it's too difficult to face, or they can't quite see like what they've done wrong. That's what I'm seeing here. Someone who can't see what they've done wrong, or why you're upset, or why you got upset, or why you're disappointed. And this is because, I don't know, it's maybe a lack of self-awareness. It's maybe like this energy of not willing to look at themselves in that light, or not just, you know, not agreeing with the way that you see things, like you're not seeing eye to eye. 777 may be a sign for you. Look out for that. We'll get some more angel numbers later in the reading as well. Sagittarius energy showing up here. It feels like things are a little bit stagnant between you. It feels like they have invested in you, like they've invested in this connection. And there's this energy of like, where do we go from here? They feel like you've got a lot going for you. They feel like you're someone that gets a lot of attention wherever you go. So maybe people are really noticing what it is that you're sharing, or on social media, or what it is that you're working towards. You're getting recognition for what it is that you're working towards when it comes for your goals. They know that you're an amazing person. They see you as an amazing person, right? There's something about this person where maybe they're an introvert, or they prefer to stay in the shadows a little bit, and they want some of what you have got, right? You put yourself out there, you raise yourself up, right? That's what it means to go for your goals. You have to put yourself out there and prepared to be rejected, or prepared to be criticized, right? That's just life. They would like to be able to do what you are doing, but they are reluctant to do that. Like they're too insecure to do what you are doing. So they hold you, like they've got you up on the pedestal. They're quite in awe of you. and the fact that you will put yourself out there, and they see that you're starting to get recognition for something. It may just be that you get a lot of attention because of your beautiful energy, because you're high vibrational, or because you're very attractive, or the way that you present yourself. Okay, let's find out more. You're struggling in your energy, is what I'm seeing. Like, this is weighing very heavily on you. And what you feel is that there is a missed opportunity here. There's something in particular which is playing on your mind where you're thinking, I should have made my move then, or I should have been clearer, or I should have taken my chance while I had it, or I fumbled this, right? And now we're in a mess. What I'm hearing is that you're blaming yourself, and you don't need to. Let's get an angel number. You don't need to blame yourself in this situation, but you feel like there's some sort of loss. You feel like maybe this hasn't got off the ground, or it has sort of withered before it had a chance to flourish. That's the energy that I'm getting. But there's definitely something in your energy where you blame yourself for, like, maybe something that you perceive to be a mistake. Right, your angel number is 1212. So look out for that, or 33 or 333 may also be a sign for you. This is the number of persistence. We've got go slow, patience, commitment is being tested, persistence. It's interesting. This is also connected to a shift, that change that we were talking about. There may be a message here from Spirit of just don't throw in the towel, don't give up. I mean, you don't want to wait for anybody, but it feels like there's more to this story. That's what I'm sensing. They want things to be all right between you, is what I'm seeing. They want there to be calm. They want it to be calm after the storm. They want you to be on good terms, very much, right? That's their message to you. They want you both to be on good terms with each other. That would make them feel really good. It would make them feel really happy. I see Taurus energy, Sagittarius, Leo showing up in your reading, Capricorn energy as well. So they want to be on good terms with you. They want to clear the air as well. It feels like things have got messy, that it's got muddy, right? They want to clear this up. That's the main theme here. They want to clear this up, okay? They may be figuring out how to do that. That's what I'm sensing as well. They're thinking that they see your energy, that you're so compassionate, that the love that you give them is very pure, that it's unconditional. They see you as somebody who's very special, and it's very special to whoever, like, whenever you cross someone's path, you bring that energy with you, right? That higher vibrational, light worker, starseed energy is what I'm seeing. They see you as very emotionally intelligent. They really honor you is what I'm seeing as well. Feels like an ultimate decision needs to be made. Yeah, this person has been like 777 is definitely a sign for you. You want to look out for that. But Cancer energy showing up in your reading as well. Your person has been very confused, right? In their, like, because that's the energy that I'm getting, that they're quite creative, or that they're a bit of a dreamer, they're a little bit ungrounded, okay? This person, like, seems to live in the inner world a bit, in their imagination, in their mind. They're not very grounded in reality sometimes, okay? And I think you can get swept up in that, get swept up in their vision, in their world, right? It can be quite exciting, it can feel very otherworldly. It can feel very beautiful, the way that they see the world, okay? But I'm seeing them, like, being able to kind of cut through some of that, because it's stopping things from progressing. It's making things very confusing. It's giving you a confusing idea about who they are and what it is that they want. So I see some sort of ultimate decision being made here. I see things really balancing out for you. This person really wants to get your attention is what I'm seeing as well. Or they will really want to be seen in a good light by you. Like they want you to acknowledge what it is that they've got going on in their own life or be impressed by it, right? Is what I'm seeing here. They want you to be impressed by what it is that they're doing. They want, what I'm seeing, right, is mirroring energies. They want you to see them in the way that they see you, right? The way that they have you up on the pedestal, the way that they're so impressed with how you go for your goals, how you are accomplishing things, that you're getting recognition for your hard work, okay? They want you to see them in the same light. Or they just want a little bit of what you are receiving from the world they want for themselves. This may be impacting your connection. But I definitely see them wanting to impress you, doing something to try and impress you is what I'm seeing as well. Like telling you something that they've done recently and like hoping that you'll be impressed, or putting something on social media and hoping that you'll be impressed with it. I see that happening, okay? I see you reuniting with this person. If you've been apart, I think that's why there's this energy of just like take it slowly, have patience, don't force it. This is the message. Don't force it. Don't feel like you've got to chase them or you've got to do anything to make this happen. What I'm hearing from Spirit is that this is going to happen very organically. Libra energy, Gemini energy showing up in your reading, right? This is going to happen very organically. You've not been on the same page. You've been through a rough patch. Like you've been through some struggles. I feel like your person's getting a lot more clarity about this. They want to clear things up between you. And then this is going to bring you onto the same page. Okay, this is going to bring you into union or help you to unite or reunite, is what I'm seeing. They want to be an equal partner to you, is what I'm seeing as well. Those are your messages today. Thank you for being here with me. Remember to claim the energies in this reading. You can drop a heart in the comments to claim the energies, and also claim your 5-minute free reading with a top psychic over at Oranum. The details of how to claim are in the description below. But I'm sending you love and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey my loves, welcome to your reading to everyone who picked group number 2 and the Aura Quartz point. And then this beautiful card with this amazing image on it as well. This indicates a real closeness between you, a lot of affection. There's a little message on the back as well. It says, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So physical touch, maybe your love language. It feels like you're 2 pieces of a 2-piece jigsaw puzzle that just fit together perfectly. So very compatible. Right, a lot of respect between you, a lot of closeness. It feels like you have a soul agreement with this person to do this dance, to have these experiences. Let's draw a Moonology card for you. We'll look at some Oracle before we jump into your tarot. It says your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So this connection may feel like you've had to put a lot of yourself into it, right, to kind of make it work. We also have it's time to take action. So someone in this connection really making some bold moves here. That is Aries energy. They're both new moon energy, so there may be something significant happening around the time of the next new moon. New moons are a potent time for manifestation as well, for what it is that you want to bring to you. Let's see what we have. We have a level up, so someone going on a journey of developing their emotional intelligence, maybe improving their life circumstances, right? The way that they show up to the world, the way that they present themselves, leveling up to this connection as well, you know, being good enough, rigid. So somebody here really being in that energy of not being flexible, you know, being very controlling, being very much like it's my way or the highway. Not wanting to see the other person's point of view. interference. So there could be a friend or family member who is throwing shade your way, putting energy towards you, which is, you know, maybe the evil eye, or is creating doubt, right? And then maybe you're talking about that, you know, but she said this, but he said that, they think this. Okay, so other people's energy getting involved in your business is quite unhealthy. And then we get healing as well. This is really beautiful. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. But some healing coming into this. I feel like you are, it's from a different deck, healing each other, right? That's what I see here with this image. Like you're bringing like healing codes of information into each other's lives to promote healing and growth and spiritual development. Feels like you're both very spiritual people. Maybe you've introduced them to spiritual things, spiritual YouTube channels, podcasts, something like this, or vice versa. Sagittarius energy showing up here as well. It feels like this person wants to get your attention in some way, or they want you to be impressed by them. We had this message come out in number 1, so there may be some messages that resonate for you there as well. Let's see what else we have. Your person is really torn between their head and their heart. Your person is someone who likes to stay in their comfort zone as well, which is why we may have this rigid energy coming out. This is your person trying to feel safe, trying to stay in their comfort zone where they feel safe, okay? And you're inviting them to come out of the comfort zone and to kind of be bigger and bolder, to really experience things, right? They're reluctant to do that. It makes them feel afraid subconsciously. It makes them feel triggered. So it's interesting. It feels like somebody in this connection wanted to get the attention of the other person for quite a long time, or wanted to get them to notice them, or wanted to get them to really see them in like a spiritual or emotional way. Strong energies here. Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy showing up in your reading. Feels like your person is like quite sensitive, I would say, even if they don't seem like that. Okay, they've got like, they can be maybe quite easily triggered, or quite easily hurt, or quite easily wounded. Maybe you feel like you're walking on eggshells because of that. It feels like your person wants to take things slowly. They get triggered if things feel like they're rushing or moving too fast. They're wondering now if you've got a future together as a result of what's happening between you, or the dynamics between you right now. It may also be that what I'm hearing is a disparity between your finances and their finances, or their resources. Okay, one of you could have come from a much more comfortable background than the other, right? Or have a much better job than the other as well. They may feel like they don't have enough resources in order to be in a serious relationship. You feel disappointed in what's going on in this situation. You feel like you've been hurt, right? Like you're in a wounded place is what I'm hearing right now. You feel like maybe you've lost this person. You may be missing this person if you're apart. You may feel like there's no future now between you and this person. It could be that this interference that came in was quite significant and really, you know, like they were listening to somebody else instead of listening to you, is what I'm seeing. I feel like you're both taking time to heal now as well. That's what I'm sensing. Let's see. They would like another opportunity with you is what I'm seeing. as well. They'd like another opportunity in this connection to kind of work on things with you. They see you as like a spiritual messenger, is what I'm getting. They know that there is a beautiful opportunity here. It may have been an opportunity that they weren't ready for. They didn't feel fully prepared for it, is what I'm sensing. They're still in this kind of preparation mode. They do want you though. This is the thing, right? It's because on the one hand, they have strong feelings for you and they feel called to you, is what I want to say. And also that, you know, you've got this soul agreement together. This is a connection that's blessed by heaven. So that's on one hand, that's their heart space. But from the head space, they're like, I don't think this is a good idea. I need to work on other things now. Someone else may have really kind of fed into their doubts. I've just seen a lovely yellow butterfly. That may be a sign for you as well. Just outside my window. They've got a lot to learn from you, is what I'm sensing, as a spiritual teacher. Yeah, your angel number is 0110. So that, or the number 11, or 2 may be significant to you, perhaps a life path number. This is about belief systems. And then also 0330, so number 33, or 333. Or 6. Let's see if I can get it to come to focus. No, it's not doing it, sorry. This is a lucky shift. So this is like a change for the positive, change in the right direction. Let's see what else we have for you. Yeah, this is it. It feels like you are, like this person is on the fence, right? You feel like they're not fully committed to you. You feel like they're not all in this situation, like they've got one foot in and one foot out. They're showing interest, but at the same time, they feel distant, right? This is an indication of what's going on internally for them. They're into you, they're attracted to you, right? It's like their future feels quite open-ended, or their future plans. They don't know. This is someone who doesn't know, they don't know themselves. Okay, it doesn't matter how old they are. This person doesn't really know themselves, and they will get to know themselves during this lifetime. I feel like you're really struggling emotionally with this. Like there's this huge disappointment here, this huge loss. You're really missing them. There's this beautiful gift of an invitation to them as a result of these experiences to really kind of learn more about themselves, is what I'm seeing as well. But they've got a big decision that they need to make. It feels like they're really looking to the future right now. They feel uncertain. They know that you've got something between you. This could be that you're divine masculine showing up here, if you resonate with that. Definitely someone who likes to stay in their comfort zone, somebody who likes to create the narrative of the situation. Like they want to be the leader, they want to be the boss, they want to be in charge, right? They want to decide, you know, what's going to happen and what's going to happen in the future. And that's because doing that makes them feel safer, is what I'm seeing. They feel like you don't need them. Like they want to be everything to you, but they feel like you're more than capable of kind of meeting your own needs, or figuring out life for yourself, or looking after yourself. So they kind of think, well, maybe you don't need me. I really see somebody here who doesn't know themselves. Like a lack of self reflection is what I'm seeing right now. This person has a strong, like in their energy, they really want to make you happy. I see them doing what it takes to make you happy as well, like forming some sort of plan. I do see you overcoming any issues or challenges with this. Right, finding solutions to problems or issues in this connection. I see you finding those solutions, being able to kind of push forward with this, being very determined, right? Is what I'm sensing. I feel like your person's doing a lot of alchemizing at the moment, alchemizing some of their triggers, their pain. Right now, alchemizing their fear of the future or of commitment, or sorting out their financial issues that have been going on. I see your person having a much more clear plan for the future. This is going to make them feel much better, and then that's going to be reflected in your connection, is what I'm seeing as well. That's what I'm seeing. I see a shift taking place here. There's a lot of fire energy here. Leo energy, Sagittarius, Aries. That may resonate with you. Taurus energy as well, showing up in your reading. I feel like you do have something to look forward to. I feel like they're going to be making plans that they're going to feel very excited about. You know, maybe making a trip, a vacation, a plan for the future. They're going to be, or like starting a business that they feel is going to bring them more money. They're getting very excited about this and they want to bring you on board with it. Okay, this decision, this clarity, this, you know, like it feels like they're a little bit directionless. When they choose this direction, they're going to feel better in themselves. It's really going to impact their self-esteem. They're going to want to take you on this journey. Okay, when they decide what it is that they want for the future and their next step, right? When things are clearer for them and they overcome this issue or these problems, they're going to know which direction to go in. They're going to feel really confident about that. They're going to want to take you with them on this journey. What I'm hearing is they're going to want to share this with you, is what I'm seeing. And they're going to be in a much better place. I feel like their confidence is going to increase a lot as well. I feel like maybe they've been feeling quite bad about themselves, or like having some self-doubt. Okay, this has impacted your connection. Okay, they may have tried to kind of project that onto you as well. Like they've been feeling low, they've been feeling lost, they've been feeling sad, and now because they felt like that, and you're so intertwined with one another and one another's energy, that may have really impacted you. And a lot of that lower vibrational energy or negative emotion that you've been feeling, difficult emotion that you've been feeling, may not actually be your true feelings. They may be their projected feelings onto you. So you may want to kind of journal about that or reflect and see if you can separate that out a little bit, because I feel like they've been trying to push some of this discomfort which they've been experiencing as a result of their growth onto you. They definitely want a fresh start with you. I see travel here. I feel like you are going to be maybe moving to be with this person, or they're moving to be with you, or they want to go on vacation with you, or to travel the world with you, or something like this. They've got some exciting plans that they've sort of dreamt up, or that they're making, right? Or they're making a dream come true, and they want to include you in that. You are part of that dream for them. They want a fresh start with you. They want to turn over a new leaf. They want to leave this behind. It feels like they've gone through quite a long period of self-doubt, of confusion. But I really see, you know, this shift that we were looking at coming in, okay? I see them being in a better headspace. I see them being more like fully embodied, more confident in themselves, you know, like finding their groove is what I'm hearing, okay? And then they're going to be much more likely, or much more available to you, to love, to this connection. So they want you to forgive them. Definitely an energy from them that they want your forgiveness. They want things to really balance out for you. And I see a lot of positivity ahead between you. They want to share good times with you. I definitely see you, like, I don't know, going to the beach, going on vacation, having some sort of fun, things being like a lot more playful, things really turning around with this, okay? In a way that feels like very exciting for you. So I do see some exciting times ahead, some travel, a trip is what I'm seeing. But it's definitely their vision, but it's something that you can really get on board with, that also makes you feel very excited. Those are your messages today. Thank you for being here with me. Do drop a heart down in the comments to claim the energies in this reading. And remember to claim your free reading over at Oranum. You get 5 minutes with the top psychic to answer 1 or 2 of your questions if you want to find out the truth of this connection. A 5-star Oranum psychic can help you out. The details of how to claim are linked in the description below. It's absolutely free. I know you will love Oranum as much as I do. But I'm sending you love and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey my loves, welcome to your reading to everyone who picked group number 3 and the Amazonite point. And then this beautiful card as well, this lovely image on it, blue butterflies, may show up as a sign for you. You've got a little message on the back. It says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So easier said than done, I would say, but yeah, it may be that you need to give your person a little bit of space to assimilate or to calm down or think things through, okay, and just allow them their own process. That may be the advice from Spirit, but let's have a look at some oracle cards for you and then we will jump into your tarot. Yeah, look at that, time apart. So you may be in separation right now if this is your message, or they may be away from you in a different part of the world or a different part of the country. But it says some distance will help to bring clarity. So it's that absence makes the heart grow fonder energy and decision. So you've got a lot of thinking to do at this time if this is your message. It says it's time to decide about this relationship. So this could be like quite a big, significant decision of just like, should I stay or go? Are we going to continue to invest in this or are we going to cut our losses? So let's see if we can get you some clarity about that, if that is the position that you're in. Remember, Spirit does want to connect with you today. If it's not your message, choose one of the other groups or one of the other readings on my channel to get the answers you need. You get luck is on your side, so a blessing coming in for you. Sagittarius energy as well. And your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus energy. So this is like a vibe of like, yes, you see potential here, but you don't want to fall in love with potential. Yes, there is an attraction here on both sides and that is mutual is what I'm hearing. But it's just like, how are we going to make this work in reality? You know, when you've got your issues or when I've got these responsibilities or, you know, when our financial situation is like this. So there may be a lot of things that are up in the air when it comes to circumstances, when it comes to responsibilities and the practicalities. It could be that you live miles apart. This needs sorting out. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. Let's see. Transformation. Somebody like just changing so much, and I really feel like this is you, where you are going to look back in a year's time at yourself and just think, wow, I have come such a long way. I've really, you know, embodied those spiritual lessons. I hardly recognize myself. I think this is really lovely for you. And power, you're stepping into your power, that when you embody your lessons, you step into your power. And it may be that you've been feeling like a little bit out of alignment, or like you're at the mercy of outside forces. This is a reminder from Spirit of just like, you can create your own destiny. You have all the power within you, right? By focusing your attention, by focusing on what you want and not what it is that you don't want, to raise your vibration and to call into your experience what you want to experience, what you want to have happen, right? What you want to enjoy. And not giving your power away. Okay, this may be one of your spiritual lessons. This may be something that you're learning now. If you're thinking, well, it's all up to them, they need to contact me, they need to decide, it's their decision to make, you want to just check yourself. That's the advice. And just be like, oh, actually, where is my power? Right? What can I do? How can I call my energy back to me, back home to me, to my heart? Okay. Just take that how it resonates. It says, attaching to the ego, is this just a fantasy? So like there's this energy of like, is it ungrounded, which I was picking up on. right? Of just like, how are we going to make this a reality? How much of this is wishful thinking? How much of it is just in my head, is an illusion, right? Or just like, yeah, it feels very good when you're together and very fun, but how kind of practical is it in the long term? But let's see. Yeah, it feels like your person may have just stepped away from this a little bit, but this feels like, if you are apart or in separation, this feels like it's going to be time well spent. It's going to be very grounding for you, so that you can separate out your energy from their energy. Okay, they're definitely spending a lot of time reflecting and thinking about what it is that they want. You're really on their mind. Okay, they're really kind of asking the deeper questions. They want to find solutions here, which I think is really positive. This person really wants to be sensible, right? They want to be realistic as well, which isn't very romantic. And yes, there's love here, there are beautiful romantic feelings, but it's this thing that we keep talking about of just like, we've got to be realistic about our situation, or about our responsibility, or about our finances. And it doesn't mean that there aren't solutions, but maybe that's become a little bit intense and you need a bit of time just to separate that out. You know, what do they want? What do you want? What are your dreams? What are their dreams? How can they align? Okay, this person, you're very different. You are a couple, right? But there are some incompatibilities. There are differences, right? In the way that you communicate, definitely in the way that you see the world, in the gifts that you have, right? You may not like really look like a couple, or you may just come at things from really different places, or you come from really different backgrounds. They see you as somebody who's very elevated, who is much more grounded than they are, who's got a lot going for you. You know, you bring a lot to the table. They find you very attractive. They know that you've got a beautiful future and that you will create your dreams for yourself with or without them. Okay, that's what I'm sensing right now. You're both very practical, which is why, again, not very sexy or romantic, but like it's just coming through of just like, you're both sensible and practical and realistic, which I think is good. You know, there is all that like sunshine and rainbows and connections, which is so beautiful, but there's also the day-to-day. Let's see. They feel like they're at a distance from you. You feel like you're at a distance from each other. Like you're both missing each other is what I'm sensing. You're both picking up sometimes on each other's energy. I really feel it in my solar plexus, right? Of just like knowing that this time apart is necessary, okay? Or but also kind of craving each other or yearning for each other, or thinking things and then thinking, oh, I'll text her or I'll text him, and then kind of not being able to, right? That's what I'm seeing right now. You may also be going on a trip or planning a trip with the girls or the guys, you know, just with friends, to kind of get you out of this. If that's not something you're doing, Spirit is advising you to do that if it's at all possible, or to manifest it, or just be open to that possibility. What I'm hearing is getting a change of scene, like taking yourself out of your usual routine and environment is going to give you a lot of clarity, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You feel like you have a very strong, genuine love for this person. I feel like you have a very full heart. You love with emotional intelligence. You love very easily, right? You wear your heart on your sleeve. I see that, right? You're very abundant in your energy. You've got a very high vibration. You're very abundant in your energy. You bring that abundance to any connection or any friendship. Anyone who knows you is really lucky to have you in their life, is what I'm seeing. You see that there's a lot of potential in this connection for growth. But like we were talking about, you don't want to be in love with the potential. You want to be in love with the reality of things, like we've been talking about right now. You may be pregnant with this person's baby. Not necessarily, just a message for one or two of you, or have children, or be thinking about having children with this person, is what I'm sensing right now. You feel like this is a very high vibrational love. It's a very elevated love. They make you feel very beautiful and very special when you're in their arms, is what I'm seeing, right? They feel lost without you is what I'm hearing. They're really missing you, craving you all the time. Yeah, they're struggling. This person's struggling. If you're just like, they feel fine. They seem fine without me, right? They're playing it cool. They look like they're having a good time on their social media. That is absolutely, let's get an angel number. That's not the case though. This person is really struggling. They feel like their life is going from bad to worse. They feel like their life is a mess. It's a bit of a nightmare. They want to deal with this on their own though. Whatever issues they have, whatever problem, they feel ashamed. They don't want you to see that side of them. They want to like bring good things to you and to your life. They really miss you. If they've made a decision that they didn't want to be with you, or that they didn't want you, or that you should be apart, it feels like it's much harder, right? Much harder for them than they anticipated or than they thought it would be. So much harder, like 10 times harder. Okay, we get 2020. That may be a significant year for you pertaining to this. This is compassion, mercy, it says. So they may want you to have mercy on them for the mistakes that they've made. The number 22 or 4 may also be significant, perhaps a life path number or a birthday. Oh my goodness. You get 0000, starting again, fresh energy. This is about limitless potential. So this is like manifesting energy, right? Your life is a blank canvas. This situation is a blank canvas. Now it's up to you to paint on that canvas and to create a masterpiece as well, should you wish. It says reset. So, and the unknown. So it says surrender to the unknown. You will achieve success. So this feels like this whole thing needs a reset, like a starting over, start from scratch. It may be the case as well. The message that I'm getting is when you reconnect with this person, yeah, you do need some time apart. You want to focus on yourself. You want to invest in yourself during that time. But when you do reconnect with this person, and you will, you don't want to pick up where you left off, right? The advice from Spirit is to reset, right? It's to start again, like it's a whole new relationship, like you're getting to know each other as new people. Imagine that you've only just met, right? You don't know each other at all, because you don't know this version of each other since you've been apart. You've both had time to learn, to grow, to reflect. You've like shed an old skin. You've become different people, right? Get to know that new version of them, and they can get to know that new version of you. Let's see. Let's see. They're wondering whether they should apologize to you, whether they should reach out and apologize to you, is what I'm sensing. Feels like quite a difficult time for them, that they are assimilating a lot of their emotions and experiences right now in order to come to conclusions, is what I'm hearing. I think that they're really blocking their intuition as well. Also, if you've been trying to send them like psychic messages, they are blocking those like unintentionally, because they want to connect to their own energy, because they want to do things on their own, because of the shame that they feel within them or the discomfort. They don't want you to know about it or to connect with it. So it's like they're putting up some sort of boundary or energetic wall, is what I'm seeing. You've got Virgo energy, Taurus energy very strongly. You may both be Taurus, but not necessarily. Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, okay? Those are your placements, perhaps. Let's see. This is coming up again. Such a strong energy that they're missing you. They're going to make a plan, right? This energy of missing you, feeling your absence, is becoming too uncomfortable for them. They want to bridge that gap. I see them kind of making a plan, taking action, coming towards you, right? Yeah, this is going to be bold. They expect them to make a bold move. This isn't going to be the hey text. This isn't going to be wishy-washy. This person is going to come back into your life with full force in divine timing, okay? Like, they're just going to be there, okay? But you're going to treat it like it's a whole new relationship. You're not going to pick up where you left off if you're wise, right? That's the advice. I think they've come to a lot of conclusions during that time. It feels like they've formulated more of an idea about like what the future is going to look like, what it is that they want, right? What the plan's going to be, making a plan, taking action is what I'm seeing, being able to get into alignment, okay? And they're going to become like very passionate, like very enthusiastic, I want to say, right, about what it is that they've realized, or what it is that they have concluded, or what it is that they want to do. And they want to share that with you. They want to experience that with you. Okay. So, and I really see them getting out of this space of just like, if they've been struggling, they're going to find those solutions. They're going to raise their vibration. They're going to have like a new zest for life, or excitement for life, as a result of this shift in their own circumstances. So an opportunity may come their way to get a new job or to travel. What I'm hearing from Spirit is your person really feels like they need a change in their life, because they've become a bit stuck or a little bit stagnant, and they didn't know what to do about it. But the universe is going to intervene in this situation and bring this new opportunity their way. And when this happens, they're going to feel so much better, and they're going to want to share that with you and bring you along on that journey, because they know that you will also appreciate it, and that there is no one else in the world that they would want to experience that with but you. Those are all the messages that I have for you today. Do drop a heart down in the comments to claim the energies in this reading. I'm sending love. Take care.